Hi, my name is Sarah Leo. A few years back, I decided to get my bachelor's degree in sports marketing and media so I could pursue my dream of working in baseball. After a year in baseball, I realized I wanted to further my education, so now I'm obtaining my master's degree in public relations at Full Sail University. This video is an overview of the project I have been working on over the past year with the SkyBoat. The SkyBoat is an educational news organization that was created to help college students, military veterans, and aspiring media professionals gain experience in the media industry. The SkyBoat strongly believes that opportunities breed creativity and success in an ever-changing field of study. The SkyBoat was founded in 2012 in Orlando, Florida, by its CEO, Adrian Beecher. The target market for the SkyBoat is college sports fans of Florida's many different universities. The age ranges we chose to target was 25 to 30-year-old males. The average household income for our primary target market is $25 to $50,000. Their geographic location will mainly be living within the state of Florida, and finally their education level is having a college education and holding a professional job. This is Joe. Joe is a 29-year-old male who is married and has one child. His family lives in the Orlando suburbs and are lifelong Gators fans. Their average household income is around $40,000 and they own one car that is shared by the family. Joe is an average social media habit, spending around 3 hours a day on his different social media platforms. In our secondary research, we found a study conducted by Viacom Brand Solutions International. They found that the 25-30-year-old male are the most important age range for us to focus our marketing efforts. An article from TNS Global stated that the average millennial with internet access spends 3.2 hours a day on their mobile device. We also reviewed a case study performed by the American Press Institute on how millennials use and control social media. They found that social networks are an extraordinarily important part of millennials' digital lives. Facebook was a leading platform for millennials to find their information, with YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter following behind. Since we are dealing with a very tech-savvy millennial audience, we decided to do our primary research through an online survey. We used Google Forms to conduct our survey for easy access and analytics. We asked your general survey questions like age, sex, income, etc. And we then asked questions about their usage of sports news sites, like which sites do you visit, how often, and their social media preference. From this survey, we found that the SkyBoat's audience is 26 to 35-year-old males with an average income between 30 to 46,000. Half of the people surveyed lived in Florida. 95.5% of the people chose college football as their favorite sport, and the majority chose University of Miami as their favorite team. We also found that 72.2% of them use Facebook more than any other platform. The SkyBoat's main stakeholders are the people who follow the website and social media platforms. If it were not for these people wanting to read the work of our journalists, we would not be in business. The local media and sports organization that SkyBoats work with are also stakeholders. They too are invested in what our organization does. The first objective of the campaign I've been working on with the SkyBoat is to increase the social media followers on all platforms, mainly on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We wanted to get people to start looking for their sports news on those platforms and then take them to the website. The main objective is growing the traffic to the skyboat.com from all of the other platforms. Our plan is simple. Use the social media platforms to your advantage. Entice people to go to the site to read our stories with teasers about the story on our social media platforms. The main goal is to increase engagement on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn, since their Facebook and Twitter are posted to daily. The SkyBoat is always covering something, so there should be plenty of content to share on any type of platform. The second goal is to create a campaign that lets the interns promote themselves through their work for the SkyBoat, helping them to gain a personal audience as well. Our goal is to always help the interns to achieve the best possible experience from working with the SkyBoat and to help them succeed in their own futures. The strategies that the SkyBoat will need to develop to obtain the campaign's goals and objectives are first to develop a social media campaign to help promote the SkyBoat as a sports news and information organization. We need to get people to follow our social media sites and also to go to the website for more information. We will want to expand the SkyBoat's presence on all its social media platforms. It will be important to post and share relevant articles on almost a daily basis to help keep the viewers engaged. We will post more often than what we had been to the social media sites and make sure we are utilizing the proper times of day for posting in order to gain the right amount of attention. These tactics we will use to obtain our objectives and goals are as follows. We will invite all of the SkyBoat's current followers to follow any of our platforms they are currently not. We want to make sure we are also keeping our viewers engaged when they visit any of our platforms, so we will utilize things like polls and surveys. It is of great importance to share any new content on the SkyBoat.com to all the social media platforms that are relevant. This will create traffic back to the website. When posting articles to the website, it will be beneficial to make sure that they are housed with sharing options within each page. The SkyBoat has been using a much smaller budget compared to other companies' typical advertising spend, using only $700 over the 7-month campaign at $100 a month to help promote the SkyBoat to viewers who do not already follow their platforms. They also promoted stories from time to time that they felt would help bring an audience to their website. The SkyBoat uses Google, Facebook, and Twitter analytics to measure the success of each of their platforms. We will analyze these statistics every 24 to 48 hours to see how we are performing. As you can see from the Facebook analytics, our viewership and engagement goes through a lot of ups and downs, and we believe this has to do with the types of content that we are posting during different events. While we did not meet all the goals and objectives we set for this campaign yet, we feel we have started to gain the traction with our audience that we were looking for. Since we have not achieved our set goals, we plan to continue to execute our campaign and make adjustments where needed. Thank you for viewing my presentation.